Hi everyone, welcome to a new but returned series. It's the next iteration of it. I'm just gonna say that because I'm not gonna try to comment this out. This will be Survival is Now Volume 3. Now if you're wondering why Volume 3 and why this looks really good and whatever, well, I'll explain this right now. There's some things in the new game that we really can't do without, or I can't do without, but everyone doesn't really care about it. So I will take it upon myself to make a new Survival is Now using the old edition. I know I've done this in the past with the original Survival is Now, but this is going back to the basics. Alright, so right now I'm collecting XP, and I'll show you my pickaxe. It's that. Now you may be wondering, why do I have a fishing rod on me? Shouldn't I leave that for other stuff? Now, I'll answer this with an other thing. Have you seen the original Survival is Now series? Survival is Now Volume 1? Or Version 1? Actually, you know what? We'll do it volumes. This is Volume 1. Or this, it's the original Volume 1 of the series. Or of this, system. We'll call it a system because I don't care. There's volumes, there's chapters within the volumes, and whatever, okay. So, basically, this is Volume 3, Chapter 1, the start. We'll just call it the start because I have nothing else to call it. So basically, I'm down here in Devin's place. I'll kind of give you a basic tour. I realize we should have been starting this straight off at the beginning, but I don't care. Just saying, I really don't care. Basically, I kind of care, but don't take that in the wrong way. I didn't mean that y'all suck or anything, but I'm just saying. Alright, so Cobblestone Box. We're not going to go to that right now. You've already seen Devin's area. He basically owns the entire underground. Now you may be seeing 2 name tags over there. No one else is in here except for the bots, and they're on my brother's console, which is why you don't see split screens. Before I get sidetracked, earlier, Twin asked me to, hold on, display HUD. Basically, Twin asked me to do something kind of out of the question normally, but I really don't care, but I'm going to do it anyways because I'm nice like that, and apparently I can never not be nice. Anyways, so Twin, go follow Twin on YouTube. His username, it's Twin Turbo 143 on YouTube. If you want to visit his channel, he has 36, I believe, or 32. I don't remember the number. Yeah. Also, I don't know if you can tell in here, but yeah, we have this back, except I've taken it I've made it 8 times more no, 4 times more powerful. Yeah, because 2 times 4 is 8. Yeah, it's 4 times more powerful than the original, because the original only had 2 of these, where I would go and substitute myself in for one of these guys. And I gotta say, this works a whole lot better now than it did before. And now I'm actually gonna make a business out of this, because I am putting this all in the wrong chest. Froststalker, power, sharpness, fire protection, and quick charge. By the way, all the enchantments I've gotten, all through this system. I don't like having to pick and choose what I like. Or no. I have to get that out of the hopper. Nope, it's in this thing. Okay, well, so the way this works, the way it's supposed to be, is all of these hoppers are all supposed to lead down this way. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I need to go reverse those hoppers, because these hoppers are actually not supposed to point into here. They're actually supposed to be flowing in the opposite direction, because I am an idiot and I cannot remember that simple math. I cannot remember simple math, or how simple designs are supposed to work. Alright, so we're going to go back up here and I'm going to explain my logic. So, what this is supposed to do is all the items that come through the system will go down this way, down a level, or actually it'll go back further and then down and then over, because reasons. We have a lot of items and this needs room to process. So yeah. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4's underneath there. There. Yeah, so basically, I mentioned earlier that this is going to become a business. Now, what do I mean by business? Well, this is what I mean. I don't know if y'all saw, but there's a lectern over here, and this lectern says this: need a place to stay while you are busy elsewhere? I screwed up the book. I can't fix that. I saved the book, so yeah, my fault. It says earn. Want to earn free XP for dirt cheap? Welcome to the fish ports. Simply walk into an open port, with a fishing rod of course, and watch the XP roll. If you have a way to keep keep your place button active, then I suggest you use it. When you are leaving, there's a chest marked payments, and you will pay the rent there for your time at the port. The rate is 2 iron ingots per 30 minutes, 4 if you stay longer than 30. The door will let you out once you have made your payment. If you have any questions, please let Greyjoy03 know. Thank you for using our service. And so, yeah, we got the book. This is the payment chest. Speaking of which, I shouldn't have spent all that iron doing what I was doing. Alright, we need to put at least 15 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you don't know what I'm doing over here, basically I'm using a hopper lock system, which the way this works, if I'm right, means that what happens is the items are locked in here. The lock is behind this wall. I'm not going to show it because I'm sure you can see it right over there. If you want to know how to make it, that's how you make it. There's a redstone torch under here. Whenever items pass through here and go into the chest, which... Hold on. We're going to steal this hopper. And we're going to put it over here. So, we haven't made any profits because no one else joins the world. So, this, whenever items pass through, this will go and deactivate the door, and I've already screwed up. See, my original goal was to have this power a repeater, which I don't have. What it'll do, what it was supposed to do actually, was supposed to power a torch, which would be here, and it would be deactivated, which can still happen. I just need to go make a torch real quick, and whatever. Just do that, because I am stupid, and I need to remember how plans work. You know what, we'll just steal one of these. I don't care. I can make more. Oh, hello, Bones. Why are you not working? Now, you may be hearing the hoppers have, or not the hoppers, the machines sometimes throw in a hissy fit. Well, that's known to us as just being an idiot. Alright, anyways, so what'll happen, this gets powered off, this gets powered on, opening the door. So while the items are rolling out, the door will open up. Now, in a normal scenario, there would be an iron door here. No one would be able to enter or leave unless they paid their duties. And there would be, I guess, yeah, I'm gonna say, blah, 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 blah. It's a, I'm not good with words, I'm sorry. Oh, pressure plate, that's what I was saying. Basically, there'd be a pressure plate down over here. Also, it snowed earlier, and I actually found out carpet works very well in this scenario. It doesn't allow anybody out, or it doesn't pack any snow on it because it's not considered a full block. Now, you may be wondering, what's getting sorted into these? Well, this is also sort of a secondary business. You see, these two, they're part of one business. They're the food business. So basically, yeah. Also, I have protection boots. Or, I have protection armor. So, I will not take any damage, even though this is in peaceful and I would normally not get anything. I think that was at least a good 30 block drop. Now, so basically how the system works. I'll give you a quick rundown if you've never seen how this works. Basically, items that only fit these locks will go into them, down into the chest, and when this is full, it'll go up into this chest. And I didn't fix this. Hold on. There. I'm gonna go grab one of the chests here because there's no reason for it not to be a double chest. Okay. So, this chest fills up, which probably won't happen. Then all of this hopper needs to get filled. Then it'll fill into this chest. Because if this hopper is not full, if this hopper is not full, this chest doesn't fill. So, yeah. But we're doing pretty well on our salmon business and our cod business. However, I swear things are getting trapped in places they're not supposed to. I'm not sure. So pretty much part of my job, just running around making sure that these things aren't full, and the ones that get full. Alright, this area here is known as the Misc area. This is like a mini sorter. If you have a lot of items and you have nowhere basically to put them, you make one of these in your chest and whatever, and only that specific item goes into there. Now, as you saw earlier, a bone got carried over to here because items in this row caused it to go down. Now, I do kind of have to redo this a little bit because some of these items, as you can see, are causing more space issues than others. Considerably rotten beef, lily pads, tropical fish, nautilus shells, and name tags. Ink sacs I'm not really having an issue with. It'll cause issues in the future. So what I'm gonna do real quick, there's the other one, is we're gonna do that. We're gonna put this where the bones are. We'll keep the ink sacs there. Actually, no, we're gonna have to move them. So in the situations where there's a ton of items, like in this, so in this situation, we're going to do a 4 by some number. I forgot the number. Now, last time I made a 4 by something, it didn't really work out too well for me. They're having a heyday up there. Yeah, so that's fixed now. I may want to put bones down here since it is starting to count up. But as I've said before, it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Just do this. And we'll fix this later. Now, if you're wondering why I have sharpness for sword, well, I need to... That's sort of the second reason why I have these areas marked. You know what? You know what? We're gonna go ahead and just remake this book. I don't care. I have the supplies. I can make another one. Okay, I guess I don't. no, I want that. Put that up. Put that up. Put that up. Just put that in there for now. Put that in there for now. See, as well, I play on the smart game. So basically, I don't get. Alright, well, ooh, we just had some cod go in there. Also, yeah, we have a whole chest full of cooked cod. You may be wondering, why does it look like I built this into the mountain? Well, obviously, you already know, I already did. But basically, the way this works, that's going to get annoying, or the way this happened originally, it was this huge open area here was the original fishing machine. And basically what I did was I just took what was here, and I basically just made a hole. You can't see it now because it's covered in snow, but yeah, I covered this area here with the 2 auto fishers. I made a third using the same stuff, and then basically now we have it here. One of these systems, or 2 of these systems, take 1 note block, and then I need to make another note block here, and then I need to make another note block here. Because, yeah. Alright. So it's wood, redstone, and I don't remember. Hold on. Where is it? Classic crafting. There it is. Mechanisms. Note block. Wood surrounded by... Alright, so that's a chest. 2 chests. Wow. I really should remember this stuff, but it's good that we have classic crafting. Because basically, I don't like the new system, because the new system sucks. It, like, forces you to play their way. Anyways, so yeah, everything goes down there, and then everything's supposed to cycle back. That was sort of why I started the live stream down in a mine shaft, because I need iron. And the only way I'm gonna get iron is by me mining. Because I've already used I've exhausted all of our supplies making this stuff. I am gonna head over here because it's loud. Not a fortune book. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna go over here. Anyways, so I want to explain how this works. Basically, you come in, pay, or you don't pay. Basically, you come in, set your character up, and you pay on your way out. That's as simple as that. You don't pay, you don't get to leave. That's sort of how this works. Now, until I get the appropriate amount of iron necessary for this, then pretty much, yeah. Anyways, Yeah, I only have one diamond in my name and whatever. So, okay, you know what? We're gonna go. We're gonna go exploring because reasons. Not exploring. Alright, you may also be wondering, or I've already mentioned this, but like I said, it's peaceful, so no mobs are going to be spawning. Like right now, there would be tons of mobs, and down here there would be not squids, slimes. But right now, we're playing in peaceful, so we don't get that. Also, I've completely forgotten some enchantments and how they work. Alright, I'm gonna just sit right here for now. Because I have to monitor the other screen real quick because it's been acting up. Yeah, so for the last few, for a little while now, I've actually forgotten what most enchantments do, so what some of the enchantments do. Like, a good bit of them I remember. Like, I know protection basically does all-around protection. It's not too hard to remember how that works. Oh, I missed a bunch of coal here. I know at least there's some blocks that if you mine it up is a for sure way of getting XP. So I don't remember what said blocks are, and I think for sure not the ores like this, like iron and reds. I know. Gold, red, wait, no, not gold. The harder to find ores. I know quartz always gives you XP. I know that, what is it? Ooh. We are gonna just block you right up. Basically, alrighty. E. That wouldn't happen. Let's see how deep this, yeah, pocket. E. Just pluck that up. Nothing to do with you. But yeah, protection, as I remember, does general protection, like overall protection. I know fire protection, basically just protects you from fire. I know blast protection only protects you from certain explosions, or just general explosions.